Hello guys, today we learn how to pass data between Redux pages, means from one page to another page. So to implement this we will require Visual Studio 2022. First is using querying. First method is used through query string. Now let us see. For implementation, first we need to open Visual Studio 2022, create new project, then choose ASP.NET Core Web Redux Pages and click on Next. You can put the name here, your project name like pass data in Redux pages you can put, and click on next button, then click on create. Now your application will be created, and by default there is one index page. We'll start from here. In index page, here you can see there is HTML part, you can remove it, and also when you will see there is code behind page like OnGet method, and also you can write the post method. So first we define a button, input button. So what you will write, simply write form method equal to post, input type submit and value submit. Then for this submit post method, we also need to write the post method, which will direct to another page through the query string. Let us see. For redirection, first we will use here like IActionResult. Define a context that represents the result of an action method, and I am writing here on post method. I am taking a variable like where ID and assign a value 101, and another value like where name, assign a value Raj. Then for redirection from one page to another page, we in ASP.NET Core pages we only write like return RedirectToPage, then name of the page Redux pages, and here I am passing the value, like you can pass multiple value or single value through the query string. So you will write new ID equal to ID I have assigned and name equal to name. So this way you can pass the data from one page to another page. Then also we need to make a dashboard page Redux pages so that we can retrieve this value to dashboard page. So go to pages, add Redux pages, then take empty and then click on add button, and then put the Redux page name like dashboard and click on the add. So here you can see your dashboard will be created, and this is OnGet method. On get method you will write the code so that you can get the data. So what you will write, basically you are passing two value ID and name, so we will define a property like ID and name for that. Here you can define property like public integer ID get set and public string name get set. After that you will write the get method where you can see with public void on get integer ID string name, then ID equal to ID and name equal to name. So I also need to show in the result page this value, so simply go in dashboard, and what you will put, you put like model like ID then you can put like br and then at the rate of model dot name. And before it you can put like id each and name each, and now run these applications. So here you can see your index page will be coming here. After that you need to click on submit button. When you click on submit button, you get the value what you have passed, like id is 101 and name is Raj. And also you can see like in top in query string id equal to 10n and name equal to Raj. So that's way we can pass the data from one page to another page through the query string, and passing will be like this way, like name equal to id, name equal to name, and also you can pass multiple parameters in it. Now second method is passing the data from one page to another page, that is the TempData. So let us start. I will make another Razor pages like add, click on add. You can put the name of this Razor pages like temp1 and click on the add. So your pages will be created here. You put one like submit buttons. So for the submit buttons you can see form method equal to post, input type equal to submit, and value equal to submit. And for this post method we need to write a code handler method for this post method. So in post method we will write like this way. We need to redirect from one page to another page. Simply you write like return redirect to pages and your page name, and you need to pass here like IActionResult. And when you click on this button on post method, so also here you can see like TempData, that is variable message equal to passing data between Razor pages, and here I am assigning the value this to TempData message. When and after that we have write redirect to page like temp2. So also need to add another Razor pages like Razor pages empty and click on add, then put the page name and click on add. So yeah, here you are creating the temp2 models. Then I need to assign that value. So what you will write, simply I passing one variable, so I have defining one property like public string message get set. In here we take like this message, we storing the temp data and the message like temp data message, and also need to as a conversion, so as a string I have defined here. And after that here this value assigned to message and need to show in the Razor pages, we write only model dot match, and you write something here like get the previous page value, and now run this application again. And your page name like Tempone. Here you can see a submit button. When you click on submit buttons, then it will redirect it to another page, temp2, and here you can see get the previous page value, passing data between ledger pages. So this way we will get the value from one page to another page through the TempData also. And another example for getting data from one page to another page through the session. So for using the sessions, we must need to add some configuration setting in the program.cs files. So let us see. We need to add service. Whenever we create any services, need to add in the program.cs file. So copy this one and go to program.cs files. Here need to register this service like builder.Services.AddSession, then options equal to greater, option at idle timeout, formatting set a timeout, and option dot cookies.html, that is the security setting, and option dot cookie essential equal to, that is required for GDPR compliance. Also you need to add the use app.use session, so it will automatically generate the session for this application. You can write here. Then after that we need to define another page like add new ledger pages, add buttons, and you can put this page name like session use in sv.net core and click on add button. So here you can see that page will be created, and we need to add one button. So copy this one, go to sessions. Here in ledger pages, HTML pages, I have added one input button, and then also need to write a code to store the sessions. On get method also we need to write a post method. For redirection we will use IActionResult. So here for you use like IActionResult, then return redirects to the page, and you can put the page name like you can put here page name session 2, and in post method we assign a value to session. How can we assign? Simply we can use http context.session set string username Raj, and make another page where we can access this session like session 2. So you have made another page session 2. Here we need to retrieve the session value. So how can we can do that? Put here like where username, and for getting the session value simply we write http context program.cs.session.getString username, and you can define this as a public property. So simply we have write like this one and put here like usernames, and you can remove this and username will assign, and you can also put like null value, it can be null value. And for displaying, simply we write here, go to pages at the rate of model dot username, and here you can write HTML string simply like username, this one. Now run these applications and check the sessions value which can be passing or not. Here you can write this your page name, and you will get on submit button. When you click on submit buttons, here you can on second RedirectToPage get the username Raj. Thanks for watching my YouTube videos. If you want to more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.